Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial on Microsoft PowerApps. My name is Darshni from Wizards, and today I will be guiding you through the basics of PowerApps and how you can create your first app. So what is PowerApps? PowerApp is a suite of apps, services and connectors as well as this data platform that provides a rapid development environment to build custom apps for the business app. PowerApp is nothing but creating and custom apps without coding. We can easily build web and mobile apps with a full-featured low-code or no-code development with the experience, so that it will empower business users to solve their own problems and easily share the app while the PowerApps maintaining more security. Also, we can publish the app instantly to iOS, Android, Windows and web. Finally, sharing the app is like sharing the document through mail. We can easily share the app through mail. Using Power Apps, we can quickly build custom business apps that connects to our data stored either in the underlying data platforms like Microsoft Dataverse or in various online and on-premises data sources such as SharePoint, Microsoft 365, Dynamics 365, SQL Server and so on. So let's see the benefits about Power Apps. It's a rapid development. We can quickly build apps with minimal coding. Also, we can easily integrate with other Microsoft services like Office 365, Dynamics 365 and Azure. So customization is like it is very easily highly customizable to meet the specific business needs. So we can create a look for our app what we are looking for through customization. So it is like creating a highly customized app with a drag and drop interface. We have lot of controls over the interaction within the app with the data and the element for the user. To get started with Power Apps, navigate to the Power App websites make.powerapp.com and sign in with your Microsoft account. Once you logged in, you will see the Power Apps home screen. Here you can create a new app, you can view the existing apps and you can access the resources. So this is the home page of Power Apps. First we should create an environment. Here I use the sales trial environment so that my created apps will be saved in this environment. There are three main types of apps you can create with Power Apps. One is Canvas app, second one is model driven apps and third one is portal apps. So from go to create, click on create. From blank app we can create these three types of apps. These are the left navigation pane. This is the co-pilot of our app and here we can build the other ways to build an app, and this is an environment and we can pin or unpin the items which we want. We can select from the more. If you want to website you can pin it, or if you no need just uncheck the pin. So these were the main components for home page. Let's start with creating a blank app. When you click on blank app, you can see the three types of apps. Canvas app, which is highly customizable and flexible. Modern driven apps, which is focused on data and built on the common data service. And third one is portal app, which is an external facing websites for interacting with data which is stored in database. Let's create a Canvas app. Click on create. Name the app. Let me name this app as employee details. And select any one of the format. There's a two format, one is tab and another one is mobile phone. So let me choose the tablet and click on create button. It takes some time. It will open the Canvas app editing page. See, employee details on the top. Let's create a simple form to submit the data. First, add a form control from insert tab. Let me choose the edit form and connect it to the data source. I am going to connect with the employee table, database table. If you are not able to connect in the screen, go to the properties. There you can see the data source, which is null. Under the drop down, you can see the table. Let me select that. Now the data will be displayed in the screen. So you can see employee department ID. So if you want to see the data set, just click that edit data. Here you can edit the table. We can add any fields, or if you want to change anything, you can do it here. Totally I have 3 columns. Let me close this. So employee department, employee ID and employee name. We can customize the form by adding the fields and also by setting their properties. So let us add a button. With the on select action to submit the form data and navigate to the data table. Now we need to keep the employee ID first. So let me drag and change the field place. Now it is in correct position. Okay. Now go to button. On the on select property, give the condition. When we submit, when we fill the forms and click on the button, it should submit the data. So let me use the function as submit form of form 1. If you fill the data and click on the button, the values will be stored in the data. Now let us add another screen, blank screen, and select a data table to show the data here. Choose data table and connect with the data source. Go to the data source and click on the employee. The data will be shown here now. As we see that, let us adjust the position. Okay, now we can give the heading. So let me add a text input box. Adjust based on the position. Let me rename it as employee detail form. Employee detail form. Now choose a font based on our wish. Let me bold it and change the font size. If you want to fill the box, we can fill it. If you want to change the color of the font, let us change it to dark color, any dark color. Let's choose maroon. Yeah, now it looks good. So when we fill the data, it should be reflect here. Go and select the data table and insert one back button, so that when you click that, it will take you to the form page. Let me paste it here. Give it as back function, so it will take you to back screen. Basic off. You should close with the bracket. Okay, let it be. Now let's play this. So if you click on the back, it won't work because we start from this page, so it comes again on the same page. So let me select edit fields. In the data mode, click on new default mode. Now you can see the data here. Now let's give a data 11. Give the employee name as Sunshine. And department as IT. Now if you click the button, you can see the data in the screen 3. Yeah, it was added here. But when you click on the data, it should come to this page. So we want to give the formula in the button. So give navigate to screen 2. Navigate of screen 2. Close the bracket. Now if you play the app, go to back and again select the default mode to new. When you run the app, let us fill our employee ID as 12 and the employee name as, let us give the name as sunflower. And the employee department as sales department. Let me change IT to sales. And if you click on the button, it will take you to screen 3, that is nothing was data table, and the data was added here. Now if you click the back button, it will navigate you to the form button. So it was not showing. If we want to change the default mode. Let me change the default mode to new. And when you play the app, if you click the button, it will take you to the employee detail form field, and the field is showing as red because it is a required field. This is the primary column. If you want to change these two columns to required field, we can change it in the data source. Okay, so once you are happy with your app, click on the file and then save it. After saving, click on the publish to PowerApps publish button. Yeah, publish. Click on that. Just publish this version. Click on it. So check the app icon or detail names. If you want to change, we can change it here. So next thing is to share your app. Just click the share button. It will take to you another screen. This is based on some request license. So enter the email address of the people you want to share the app with and set their permission. So let me enter the email name and set the permission. You can see, let me make them as co-owner. This user can use the app, yes, and you can control who can view or edit your app by setting the permission. So it is important to ensure that the sensitive data is protected and only accessible to the unauthorized user. Okay. So before sharing the app, let's preview the app by clicking on the web link. It will take you to the PowerApps page. You can see the employee detail form here. So it takes some time. See, our icon with the name came here, our app name came here. So this is what we created, a symbol form. So let me fill this form. Let us check whether it's working or not. Give any one employee name and employee department as, let me give it as IT. Click on the button. Yeah, it's working. It came in 13th 0 and IT. If you click the back button, it will take you to the same page. And let us refresh this page. The page came again. Click on the button. The same data source are there. Records will be shown here. So this is how we can create a symbol form and save the data using a button in the data source. So today we covered the basics of PowerApps, including what it is, how to get started, and how to create and share a symbol app. There are many more advanced features and customization options to discover. So for more in-depth tutorial and resources, check out the PowerApps documentation, and also feel free to reach out with any questions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notification on new content. So see you in the next video. Thank you.